guys, it's Kevin Clancy with Clancy Real Estate, your Capital Region real estate expert. I want to thank you for joining me on my video real estate blog. As you know, I created this blog to share some ideas and insights into what's going on in the Capital Region market. First, I just want to say I hope you guys are safe. I hope you're enduring COVID-19. Obviously, we're starting to get back to normal, starting to get up to speed. Things are good. You know, hopefully we keep on the same trajectory and we're back to normal in no time. As far as real estate goes, guys, unbelievably resilient real estate market. I ain't 30 years in the business. I am absolutely stunned at how strong the real estate market is. Right now we have buyers with very limited inventory to show them. We are seeing multiple offers and sale prices over list price, depending on the price point and the location. So, you know, if you're thinking about selling, you're thinking about buying, give me a call. Love to talk about, tell you what's going on. But it's not what I want to talk about. You know, the governor came out with an article today saying how, 40 or 50% of people are having mental stress and anxiety over COVID. Obviously, that's natural. I think, I was thinking about it today, and you guys know, like, I've been hiking a ton, hiked Gore last weekend, 11.6 miles, 3,600 feet vertical. It was a tough climb with probably a 25-pound pack on my back. Still 6 feet of snow at the top, which is hard to believe. But the adversity, makes me stronger. And I think back to, all the guys I know that are super successful with businesses and whatnot. And I can tell you, all had tremendously difficult childhood upbringings. I mean, literally came from nothing and worked their way up and built businesses. And I think when you hear their stories, it's that adversity that they faced when they were young. That's all they knew. And it helped them build their business. And, I always think back, and I think it was Tony Robbins that told me this story. They're two twin brothers, right? And they're born to a dad that's an alcoholic and he's abusive and he abuses them. One son grows up to be an abusive father and an alcoholic. The other son grows up to be incredibly successful. He's a pillar of the community, church going, great husband, great dad, doesn't drink, a business owner, just a great guy. And they asked each of them, they asked the first son, why did you become a drunk and an alcoholic? And his response was, well, my dad was a drunk and an alcoholic. And then they asked the second son, how did you become so successful and build your business? And he said, well, because my dad was a drunk alcoholic and an abusive dad. So you have two different people looking at the same event and thinking that sets the course for their life. Well, it does, but it's the way your mind positions that event in your life. And I think when we look at COVID, this is an opportunity for us to be grateful for what we have. And I've said this time and time again. I am seeing clients now speeding up their plans to move south, speeding up their plans to retire. I am seeing clients get out of New York City and want to come to upstate New York because they don't have to go back to their office till 2021. So they're going to rent up here. I get it. People are changing their lifestyles. They're realizing what's important. People in the city are realizing they want to get out of there. People in upstate New York are saying, hey, I want to get down to the beach in Florida sooner. Life is finite. So in a way, it's a gift to us, but it has made us better and stronger. It's funny when you see people posting about, I had to wait an hour in line to get into Home Depot, or they're showing the pictures. Guys, that's not adversity. That's nothing. We have it so easy in this country compared to other countries. And I've been fortunate to, travel around the world and see the way people live. And we are blessed to be here. And we're going to get through COVID and it's going to be fine. But it's actually the way you position it. And, I think it's a Buddhist saying that, life is about suffering. And sometimes suffering isn't bad. And we make it bad in our minds. But I think it's what you take away from it and what you learn. When I'm running, when I'm hiking, I want the hard hike. I want the hard run. I want to push. I want to be stronger. It makes me stronger. It makes me stronger mentally. But when I look back at the guys I know that are super successful in business, they've all had tough upbringings. And I think right now we're going through a tough patch in life, right? And like Tony Robbins says, life is like the seasons, right? Spring comes and winter's here, and we're getting sick of winter. Spring comes. And I think that's what's going on with COVID. We're in winter, right? It's going to end, and we're going to be back to spring, and we're going to be back. But I think we're going to be super appreciative when we go back and sit in an NFL stadium and watch a game, or baseball game or a basketball game or enjoy sports or enjoy our kids' graduations in person. Things we took for granted, we no longer take for granted. So think about that. I'm Kevin Clancy. Thanks for watching. If you want to talk about real estate, call me anytime. Love talking about real estate. If you're having a hard time mentally, call me, talk to me. Let's go for a run. Let's go play golf. I'll take you out. Let's go. You got myself, 518-461-9937. Have an awesome week. Appreciate you guys.